Wheelan with Wheelan Builders.
John Cowan.
My name is Chris Gorman, and I'm the owner of Chris Gorman Homes.
My name is Dan DeStefano, and I'm with DeStefano Homes and Remodeling.
So my name is Ethan McAlpine. I am with Heritage Building Group. I am also the chairman for Homearama in 2024, and I am also a board of directors for the HBA.
My name is Nathan Madden, and I'm with Color Windows and Doors.
So I started in working for Homearama when I was in the 6th grade, and it was probably 1986 or 87 in Calumet Farms, and I've just been with Homearama ever since then. I worked there all the way through high school, and then of course we were building houses at the show. So this will be my family's 26th year, I believe, building the show.
Chairman of Homearama for 3 years total over the last 5 years. I've become the president of the Greater Cincinnati Home Builders Association. I served that term this year, and next year I'll be chairman of the board. But over the last 25 years or so, we've probably built 11 or 12 houses in Homearama in various years and subdivisions. It's been a great experience. Obviously, you can see the impact it has on the local community, and who all likes to come out and see what's going on.
So I've been a home builder for probably over 20 plus years, and a member of the HBA, and been on the board with the board of directors at one time. But Homearama was something that we always wanted to do, and when we saw that this was going to be in the Goshen Township, we were actually headquartered in Clermont County, and we realized that with this coming to Clermont County, and specifically Goshen Township, it was just an opportunity that we couldn't pass on.
Homearama, our company first did a Homearama in 2001. We've done 13 of them, and so we haven't done one since 2014, so we're real happy to be back in the show. And as a builder and a developer, it's a really important thing for us as not only a home builder but also as a developer. And I think it's really great for the community as well.
So my personal journey with Homearama, actually it goes back to even, 10, 12, 13 years old. My father used to work for Hensley Homes, and so he was part of the Homearama in the early 2000s. So I kind of grew up around Homearama job sites. And then last year they asked me to be a co-chair with Alan Gervis for last year's Homearama, and that led into this year me being in 2024 chair Homearama. So I physically have not built a house yet, my father has, but I've also been around Homearama for quite a while.
Oh wow, with Homearama. So I've been in construction ever since I got out of school, and with Pella we're very involved with Homearama. So I've probably been involved with Homearama for over 15 years, and it's been an amazing show, and it really shows off all of the different opportunities that people have when they build their single-family homes.
Anytime Homearama comes to town, man, it affects. We have statistics on when you build a house in a neighborhood or you build a house in a community, how much revenue it brings to the community, of how much revenue it brings to the municipality, how many jobs it creates. But that's one thing for building a house. But when the show comes here, we're hoping that we'll have around 40 or 50,000 people join the show. And when we do that, they come through and they shop at all the stores. They see all the different amenities that the municipality has to offer, and it's just a positive influence on the community.
Obviously, all of the construction coming in, you've got all of the workers, their day-to-day things they need, materials or food or services, and jobs that come with that for the people that live in the houses, but also the construction workers. I would imagine that this is kind of a stepping stone for Goshen to bring their housing up to another level.
So what I've seen in the past is when you have developments like this coming in, what you're doing is you're bringing more people into the community, and then each one of those people now have a vested interest in this community. So what I see is that the community as a whole, everything is elevated, and that services become better, there's more people to support the services, and then therefore the community as a whole can be served by having more people here who are taking an interest in actually investing their money into the community, and that then filters out to all parts of the community.
Well, I think it drives exposure to the community. It helps with tax base. It helps with new families coming in, schools. Again, exposure and just hey, we're here. Goshen Township's a great place to live. and raise a family and be a part of a great community.
So I think one of the big things that, especially this year with Homearama, kind of the equestrian community style, one of the things that I think is going to be so awesome, it's going to bring a new and unique setting to this area. There's so much land and it's so pretty out here, and then I think to be able to bring a smaller community of some higher end homes, it's going to bring other people, and I think what Homearama is going to do, hopefully it brings a large crowd of people that just kind of makes people aware of not only the land but the opportunity for housing.
Goshen community is really growing, and I think that bringing some more of these opportunities here are really going to help the community out and just add to that growth. You're going to get more businesses, more restaurants, and so forth, and it's going to really
I think anytime you have a positive influence on building, that's when you can support Homearama. You can support building in general, but you can come out to the show, come see us, talk there with all the builders, talk to the different vendors, and just get an idea of what people can do, especially the kids in the school district, what they can do for a living, and hopefully the people that live around the community that can come out and see us too.
So one of the things that we've been working on with Goshen High School specifically is the CAP program, or Careers in Construction. It's a CAP stands for Conduit Apprenticeship Program. Best thing that the school system or students can do is really be involved in Homearama, whether it's building, this is an equestrian themed subdivision, so whether it's building kitchen posts or being a part of designing and building out individual rooms in the houses is one of the things that we're trying to orchestrate. We had a great response from the students at Goshen High School that were involved in the CAP program. Today was our last work session. I think everything went really well. We've got further mentoring opportunities and kids sign up afterwards. Honestly, I just look forward to being involved in this.
Well, I would say that for direct support of the show is I would love for the people of Goshen Township to come out and actually see what is happening out here. And then from there, I just think that as more people move into the community, they're going to be asking about the services, and so by just putting a positive light onto the community, as more people move in here, I think it's going to help support, support both the home builders and the community as a whole.
Help support Homearama. Well, first of all, pass our building permits really fast so we can start digging. That's the building department people. But just come out, enjoy yourself, check out the houses. If there's any questions among the young people who want to be in the trades, there'll be a builder or somebody from the Home Builders Association that can get you involved. I think that's important. But just come out and enjoy it.
I think the biggest thing is to support Homearama is to spread the word. The biggest thing is we want this to be one of the best Homearamas we've ever had. This site is amazing, so I think the more we can talk about it, the more we can share with people. The Homearama tickets are fairly inexpensive, so the more people we can get to come out, that's what it's all about, is spreading the word.
So, today I went to Goshen High School and we did some training with some of the students, and it was really exciting because they were really wanting to be involved with some of the opportunities that are coming up in the construction industry. And I think that if the schools and the students and the community embrace that, there's going to be a lot more opportunity for jobs, a lot more opportunity for the community, so there'll be a lot more chances that people can develop their own.